let's have a look at Challenge 2B. Challenge 2B is telling us that we need to kill the enemy wizard with a sapphire dragon. And sapphire dragons are the beefiest lore creature. So they can fly and they have a fairly strong ranged attack and a great close combat attack. But they're very difficult to summon, so we need to use these lore shifts to make them happen, because at the moment they cost 80. However, as I was saying, if the enemy wizard also has dragons, that's kind of bad news. So an alternative way to play would be to simply cast nothing, or to otherwise bide our time and build up enough mana to cast dragons without assisting the enemy. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to cast my lore shift and put some elves up here, where on this cliff top they're not going to be able to be attacked. And they should be able to make short work of these lions. So I could cast another lore shift spell now and make the elves free to cast, but that would allow the lion to move closer and then to attack in the next turn. So I think that would be a mistake. I think we need to start attacking this lion now. So I'll maybe try and get this second lore shift out a little later on. Because the lion can leap up here and attack us in the next turn. So we need to prevent that from happening. And we can prevent that happening by putting another blocking creature here, because it can't quite move far enough to complete the leap. So it can't be attacked there, so that's really very nice. Okay, so my elves can finish the lion off, take something out of the rats. And make room for the sapphire dragon, which is going to look absolutely delicious perched on this cliff here. But I am going to cast my other lore shift now, because I don't really feel like there's anything else useful I can do. And that's made the dragons affordable in the next turn. Okay, so we'll take out as many of these rats as we can. Oops. Though none of them are actually a problem for me this next turn, and we now have enough mana points to cast the dragon. The dragon itself has caused a lore shift of 5, so the subsequent dragons are even easier to cast. And yeah, let's finish these guys off. I think I'm going to largely ignore these. Shall I ignore the goblins? Oh, let's play conservatively. I haven't quite enough to finish the goblin off, but that'll take something out of it. So the dragon's going to take a hit from the goblin, but it's not going to make much of a dent in it. I was considering just wading forward with all these dragons and chewing through all these goblins, but it's probably better practice to play a little more conservatively than that, and at least pretend that I don't already know that the enemy wizard doesn't have any of these things. So I'll move down here, finish off the goblin with my elf, and make another dragon. So even though these things are hugely beefy, it makes more sense to just hang back a little with them rather than give away the first punch like I did the last turn. Because we have more than enough firepower to kill everything that the enemy is sending to us without taking hits, so why take hits? So this can go down here now. And that elf can now take a shot at the lion. And I can make another dragon, because I have exactly the right number of mana points for it. So these elves aren't going to do me any good anymore, but although I was talking about playing conservatively in the last turn, now that I have 3 dragons, I'm not really sure that I need to. Lion's dead. Oh, let's do it. So this dragon's going to fall back a little out of attack range until its friends can join it. And because it's something to do, the elves may as well come down as well, because they've done their job up there. There's not really any point in casting these dwarves, so I'm just going to end the turn. So this dragon's going to head over here to attack the enemy wizard. As is this dragon. It's going to take a hit from the lion, but we have enough firepower now to suck that up. Three sapphire dragons definitely comes under the overwhelming odds category. Right, so we can attack that. We can attack and finish the lion. And move up with our other sapphire dragons to end the game in the next turn. Victory to us.